Hello, welcome back to Starship Travel Channel. I'm Jason.
I'm Shannon.
And where are we at today, honey?
Salt Springs, Florida.
Salt Springs in Silver Springs, Florida. Let's redo.
Shannon's got her mask on tight. Jason's kicking fins in the cyan light. 72 degrees, yeah, the water's in a trance. Salt Springs shimmer like it's ready to dance. Ocala Forest echoing the sound. Birds overhead, but we're diving down. 53 million gallons pushing through the ground. Nature's got a heartbeat, yeah, we feel it pound. Gas station coffee, boots in the sand. Road 19 like a highway band. We came for the quiet, we stirred up a riot. Two snorkels raised like a punk rock chant. Hey, we're thrashing through the springs today. Saltwater rebels in a freshwater way. Hey, bubbles rising like a crowd in a pit. Sunshine slam dancing, yeah, we're loving every bit. Shannon and Jason, wild in the blue. Salt Springs punk rock coming straight for you. Kick past rocks where the shadows creep. Gators in the distance, but they're half asleep. Signs say no pets, but the fish don't care. Silver scales glitter like spikes in their hair. The forest wraps round like a backstage show. Trails wind tight where the quiet winds blow. But we're not quiet, no, we never learned how. Salt Springs echo with our rebel vow. Ice chest rattling, campfire glow. RV lights humming like a vintage show. We came for the view, we made a breakthrough. Two snorkels up as the anthem grows. Hey, we're thrashing through the springs today. Saltwater rebels in a freshwater way. Hey, bubbles rising like a crowd in a pit. Sunshine slam dancing, yeah, we're loving every bit. Shannon and Jason, wild in the blue. Salt Springs punk rock coming straight for you. Kick, 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 break the calm open wide. Feel the springs pull you like a riptide. Mask down, head up, shout it to the trees. We own this moment, Salt Springs, Florida breeze. Hey, raise your snorkel, scream the day. Salt Springs rebels never fade away. Yeah, the water's wild, but so are we. Punk hearts beating in the spring, so free. Shannon and Jason, no rules, just truth. Salt Springs forever. Yeah, we're living proof. Yeah, we're living proof. Cracks green glow in a silver sky. We ride the stars where the silence flies. Dusty wheels turn to plasma light. It's trailers home in the endless night. Satellite coffee blinking slow. Watching galaxies on an old talk show. Time is thin and space is wide. We're ghosting through the cosmic tide. Tune in, turn on Starship Travel Channel. From Lake Erie winds to Saturn's mantle, we float in chrome with the basic guide. Through loops of time, we quantum glide. Dreams rerun on a solar panel. Flip the dial, it's an astral scandal. Past and future in a trailer dome. We're light years out, but it still feels home. Flashing lights on the nebula road. I thought we're off, no need for code. Space-time bends like a radio tune. We chase lost echoes past Jupiter's moon. Gadget howls at a dying star. She knows the way she's tracked this far. Memory blurs, but I see it now. That lightning night, we made a vow. Tune in, turn on Starship Travel Channel. From rust to warp, from real to fable. We drift through wars and peaceful streams. With couch cushions full of ancient dreams. Reality's thin on the spectral panel. Flipping through worlds like old TV channels. Caught in wonder, caught in grace. Our trailers parked in inner space. Aliens beam in a late night show. Talking truths we were not meant to know. Static hum, transmission delay. But gadget barks and leads the way. Tune in, turn on Starship Travel Channel. We're live from time's electric chapel. The storm began, now look at us. An earthbound duo turned stardust. Forever rolling, never static. A trailer lost in realms galactic. We're out beyond what maps can hold. But every mile's a story told.
Hi, puppy.
Is your dog a basset?
Beetle. Hi.
Cute. He likes swimming a lot.
Woke up sweating red orange haze. Trailer parked in a solar blaze. Swamp steam rising, gators in flight. Feels like we crashed in Martian light. Humidity thick like atmosphere. 1,000 bugs hum loud and near. But look real close through the palmetto scars, you'll see the truth. Florida is Mars.
We went so far, we looked around. Now the alien feels just like our hometown. Crimson skies and storms that scream. Is this Earth or a fever dream? When heat waves ripple through a spaceport bar. Gadget naps under twin red stars. From Titusville to canals of dust. Florida's Mars, in us we trust.
On I-95 reads, welcome travelers, you've survived. Alligators watch with knowing eyes, like they've seen ships fall from Martian skies. Orange groves in ultraviolet glow. Cicadas click like UFOs. And every thunderhead that breaks the night feels like launch time at first light.
We went so far, we looped around. Came back to find red dirt towns. Cocoa Beach or Valles, Marineris. Who can tell with all this glare in us? When airboat rides or rover scans, it's all the same in the shifting sands. The strangest place in the universe is Earth, where Florida's Mars reverse.
Gadget growls, she smells ozone. Storm rolls in like a launch unknown. She taps the dash with a little paw, says this isn't strange. It's just Florida.